Hello, and welcome to the stream. I'm DxT FIFA, and today we have the DxT Cup quarter-finals featuring teams such as Sunderland versus Ajax, followed by Shamrock versus Mansfield, Tranmere versus Real Madrid, and finally Newcastle versus Manchester United. Now, as you can see, there's no screen at the moment, so let's fix the screen a minute. Let's get that back to absolute normal because everything went a bit wrong. There we go. That's not done it properly, but we'll fix that. Fit the no. Okay. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Let's get that back to fit to screen, and there we go. Okay, so we're going to kick off with our first game. For some reason, I haven't got the cup thing on there. Let's get the cup on there. Let's get rid of the image for the DxT chairman. There we go. We are now into the cup. So we'll start for the first game. Don't forget. So quick reminder: we're going to be starting about 10 minutes late. So don't worry about that. Match halves are down to 6 minutes for these cup games. I don't think we played a neutral ground before. We will change the ball for emphasis. Let's put on a lovely. What ball we put on? Let's stick on a bright. There we go. I think it was the mitre ball we used, didn't it? It was mitre. We used the mitre ball. No, we'll use that. Puma final one. Okay, and obviously the other rule changes. Referees are now on strict. Handballs are on. So that's nothing that needs to be on. And then obviously we have the injury severeness and the goalkeeper abilities on 80% for both teams. So here we go. We'll jump straight into the first game, which will be these two giants, Sunderland versus Ajax. And we will look at the league table. We won't look at that league table. That is the previous league table. Let's get the new one loaded, and we can see how it looks. So this way you guys can see where these teams are in the league. But no, obviously for this, why is it done small for? Okay, that's not the right one. Why is it done that for? Okay, there we go. Let's fix this again. So fit the screen. There we go. Okay, so these two sides, Sunderland are currently in 14th place. Ajax are in 5th. So obviously it's nothing to do with the league. This is all to do with the cup. But we'll start off with the first match, and we'll crack on with the first one. Looking forward to this cup games. Let's put that light on as well. Keen eyes will know that I'm also wearing the same top that I wore in the first round of the cup. Don't forget, if it comes down to a draw, there will be extra time and penalties as well.
Potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Sunderland up against Ajax.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
And the starting 11 for Sunderland. John Stone starts with Diego Godin at the back. Jack Grealish plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front.
Sounds like a damn drop, that lady.
And the starting 11 for Ajax. David De Gea stands between the posts. Milan Skriniar plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Memphis plays with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And operating through the middle in attack, Jamie Vardy.
So here we go. We'll skip this as we tend to do now, and we'll start off with the first game of the quarter-finals, Sunderland versus Ajax. Now obviously after this stream we will be doing the draw, so I'll be keeping an eye on picking up teams as such. So the draw for the next round will be directly after this stream, along with any injuries we pick up as well.
I'm getting bored already.
Josip Stanisic.
So I've got to take out the teams that didn't qualify. So obviously myself, we went out. Sunderland are in, Ajax are in, Colchester went out, Newcastle
Martin
are
Odegaard.
in. They're out. Chelsea are out.
Verratti.
Miami's out.
Spot on
Leeds
with
are
that
out.
tackle.
Everton are out. Rangers
And that's
are
a
out.
corner.
It should be down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams. There we go. All 8 teams are in. So you can't see that yet. That's for later. Spin the wheel.
Look how fast it's walking.
Yeah, I know.
Now sending it in.
Lovely ball in.
And
Oh,
the penalty
handball.
has been given here.
Handball given against Mbappe. So the handballs come into effect again. And there's a handball against Mbappe. Watch the replay there. Yeah, doesn't that come off his arm there as he went to jump up? So it will be a handball and a penalty to Ajax. Sunderland even. So it could be against the thing here.
You're standing up by yourself.
This
No.
to make it 1-0.
Harry Kane now, lovely goal, and it's 1-0 Sunderland.
Personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
No.
No assist, so it will be
Well, as you can
Sunderland
see,
with the
keeper
finish.
made no effort in the end. He was hoping
1-0,
it would
so I'm
be
making a
struck
note
down
of
the
it because
middle,
I ain't got
but
the
it's an
table,
easy
the
finish, really.
usual program we normally use. It's 1-0.
Do you think I'm doing this the whole round?
Yeah,
So the
we'll
match
do
is
that.
restarted.
Yeah, I've got to do
1-0
it
here.
to annoy you. Oh, suck it
Kylian
on the
Mbappe.
TV.
It's with Gundogan.
So here we go. Ajax not off to the best of starts with that handball. But that's the way the game goes.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Harry Kane. On to Diallo. Marco Verratti. And Grealish.
So it's real
Kane
unboxed
comes
situation
into the
with
move.
Sunderland
Good-looking
winning
attack, this.
currently. See, Ajax are in 5th place in the
Kane.
league. Sunderland are down in
Very quick
11th.
thinking
So
there.
a huge gap really.
No.
Gundogan. Vardy. Oh,
Vardy
managing to
now on
beat
the
it.
attack, Mbappe in the middle, and he makes up for his efforts for his handball earlier, and he gets the goal.
This contest, all even.
No.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and that's a top-class
That's 1-0.
finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control.
Oh, it's
That's
not being a
brilliant
stop,
goal.
baby. What does he want?
TV.
Why didn't they go out in the passage or something?
So the ball is rolling again.
Oh,
That's
give him the
1-1.
baby then.
Daddy, come on.
Marco Verratti. Diallo. It's with Odegaard. On to Diallo. Kane. Wonderful chance.
Lovely goal from Silva.
In the lead again.
Little 1-2 between him and Kane, and it's 2-1 now, Sunderland. You're vibrating, by the way.
Well, here's another look, and you
Something
can see
is.
what a
I can
good
hear it.
finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
What? There we go, 2-1.
So Ajax restart the game, and we're going to find out if there will be a quick reply from them here. There certainly needs to be.
No, not the new one.
Payet. It's with Gundogan. Gundogan. Mbappe.
So Mbappe now on the attack. Cuts it in, lovely. And Payet with the finish.
Found the net.
And it's 2-all.
Brilliant piece of
Not
finishing.
leading for long.
Magnificent goal.
Right then.
Well, let's look at this again. The cross just couldn't be any better, could it? Whipped into that danger area, and then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Yeah, go on him.
Yeah, better say chair, please.
Have some toast.
No, I'm good. Look, we'll have to obey.
Can I have peanut butter on toast?
He wants peanut butter on toast.
Please.
Danny.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one.
Smooth mop your mop.
That's fine. Smooth's fine.
That's fine.
Yuri
Sorry, I haven't eaten
Berchiche.
yet. That's my dinner.
Stones. Verratti.
Here we go. We are back to a draw here at Stadium of
And
Light.
Grealish.
Definitely the finals and semi-finals will be played at
Well,
Wembley
keep working
Stadium,
away,
which will be
looking
fun
for
to
an
do.
opening. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore.
Gundogan now lofted the ball forward, looking for Mbappe, but unable to find him. Yuri now charging forward. Lovely
Andre
pass side to Silva. Kane now.
Here's Grealish.
Little 1-2.
Andre Silva.
Lovely play, Odegaard, and Silva gets the assist. Odegaard with the finish.
And you have to say it was on
Now I can't spell his bloody name, but I can spell Silva's, which is good. And again, Sunderland take the lead. I just spell his
This
name.
is a very
No
tidy
idea.
finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly.
Very
It's an
hard name to
excellent
spell
goal.
Odegaard. O-D-E? O-D-G-A-A-R-D. I think that's how you spell it. I'll double check that. O-D-E-G-A-A-R-D.
goals here.
There we go. 3-2. Again, the underdogs lead.
The ball with Luka Modric. Vardy. Nicely
Alright,
timed
a
tackle.
good tackle there, and it goes back to Sunderland, but loses the ball to Modric. So another attack here from Ajax, but poor passing again.
So almost at half time.
Evening, Robinho. How are you today, bud?
Still a bit of work to do though. Stuart,
Hope you're
your
doing
thoughts
well.
on what you've seen.
Well, we've had everything in this first half. Great goals, some poor mistakes, and a lot of quality. And they'll certainly be happy with their attacking play, but they must improve their defending in the second 45s.
Payet now on the attack. Inside the box now.
And options in the centre.
Oh, good tackle. Well, good interception from Yuri, and it goes back for Sunderland.
Intense pressure.
My mic is so sensitive. Lovely pass from Kane to find Silva, who's won. Oh, nearly into the box. Knackered. Glad it's Friday tomorrow, though. Yeah, tell me about it. It's been a long week. Do you know what I was saying this at work today? Like, this week feels longer because we've had a lot of bank holidays.
Yuri Berchiche.
So, like, a lot. And also, I was ill last week, so I had a 4-day weekend last week as well. But yeah, it's like nuts because all these like 4-day weeks, you get to Thursday and you're knackered. And then we've still got 3 bank holidays in May as well. Yeah, exactly. It literally took us out of my mouth. 3 in May. And one of the weeks, I think I've got another long weekend because I haven't taken my birthday off. My birthday's the 5th. But I have taken baby Hobo's birthday off, which is the 26th. And obviously 26th, and then you've got 27th, 28th, and then 29th. No, not bank holidays. I've got another bank holiday, so I've got another 4-day weekend.
Modric.
So I've got a really short week that week. And
And
also it makes my job slightly difficult because obviously we ship these franking machines, and I've got to always check the bank holidays because we can't ship on a bank holiday, obviously. So, or dispatch on bank holidays. I've got to just keep moving dates about and stuff. Especially with there being so many as well. You have customers ringing up going, "Oh, I'm looking at my franking machine for 12 days." Well, yeah, bank holidays, mate. What am I going to do? Oh, lovely save from De Gea there. Into the 3.5 minutes of the 2-minute stoppage time, and we have a corner for Sunderland.
Tapped his face against the thing.
Is he alright?
No.
Is he crying? He's alright. Hello. Here comes hello to everyone. Hello to everyone. Well, actually, more people in it. So, customers, the worst people in the world. Tell me about it. But I don't have. Oh, a lovely goal from Kane. Stones gets the assist there, shockingly. He's alright. And Kane gets the goal. Get off the bloody keyboard. What is it
Well,
with
I
you, this
have
damn
to say,
keyboard?
this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
There we go. So, 4-2 Sunderland. Hi Morgan, how you doing, Buzz? They want everything yesterday. Sing little Hobo. No, Hobo's not going to sing. He's obviously.
Referee's whistle, and that brings to an end the first half here at the North East.
Oh, punch him in the face.
Well, a
Gonna
really
punch
terrific
him.
action from Harry Kane so far.
Shut up.
Really making his presence
Shut
felt,
up.
Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant today.
Good, glad to hear it, Morgan. Alright, so here we go. We'll go on to the second half where Sunderland are leading 4-2 in this quarter final.
Well, as they get the ball running again, interesting to see how they set it up.
45 minutes for them to see themselves into Wembley for the semi. Ready this, ready? Whoosh, whoosh,
Well, he
whoosh,
really wants his break.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been
whoosh,
excellent.
whoosh,
So now a
whoosh.
corner.
Oh, that'd be amazing. He can say some words, but yeah, he's not doing so much. Da da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Da da da, da da,
It's a short
da da, da da.
yellow.
Say da da, say da da.
Magnificent challenge to win
Say
it back.
Dada! Say it! Yeah, you can't say that yet. Who? Alec Baldwin?
Dimitri Payet
I'm not
with it.
surprised they've been dropped.
Depay.
He didn't do anything. How can you blame him for the prop guy giving him a loaded gun?
This is Navas now. Well played. It's Modric taking
Yes, said
the
Dada.
field route. Oh, a good diving save.
He said it today. But he don't say on command. Alright, go see mummy. Look, there she is, look, go get her. Go get her. But I was on FaceTime with Lexi today and he was in the bath going da 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 da. But he's not saying it like looking at me saying, oh no, that's dada. He's saying, he's just making noises and going da 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 da.
An alert.
But he said mum
to take
really
it
early
over.
on. Like he said
And
mum
behind
mum
for
mum mum
another
mum
corner.
mum. But again, it's not like he's saying it to Alex, he's just saying it. Well no, but he's not turning around to you and going mum. But he is saying mum. He says Nico before dad. Nevo. If it was Nevo, I'd be fucking amazed. You got a British talent mate saying Nevo.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Oh, excuse me.
Verratti. It's with Erdogan.
Also got some good races this week as well, on this Friday as well, which I'm looking forward to. I think one of them's Monaco, isn't it? I think we got Monaco and TTFL.
It's been their ability to regain the ball.
I think it's Monaco and
Makes them so hard
TTFL.
to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Oh, also, Rob, while you were here actually, just remind the lads for the F2 penalties, I do want to give 6-10 an extra penalty for deliberately, as he's admitted to it, in anger, taking,
Does know where the space is.
bashed into someone, aka me. But anyway, anyone, I've got zero tolerance to that shit. So just make sure that you remind the guys that he should get an extra penalty for the deliberate contact. Cool.
.30 minutes left for play. And the challenge
Thanks,
puts them in the
Robbo.
tracks.
Yeah, I don't know tolerance to that. I don't like that kind of shit. Monaco and Bahrain. Monaco, do you know what?
Depay.
I don't like. It's a very,
Gundogan.
Oh, a lovely shot there from Gundogan, a good save from Costa. It's a very difficult track, obviously. It's high, low overtaking and high risk. But, touch wood, I seem to do well at Monaco. Like, I think it was one of my first podiums, I think, was Monaco. So I do enjoy a Monaco. Well, I do well in Monaco. A lovely time from Barney, but Costa saves that. Bahrain, you guys know, I love the track. Did love the track Bahrain. So I'm looking forward to this weekend. Got difficult, but you got difficult Monaco, and then I can relax a bit with Bahrain. And then F2 as well. You got Baku, is it? No, F2 is Imola, isn't it? I'm not looking forward to that. I don't like Imola. Not a fan of Imola at all.
Now can they counter clinically?
It might be different in F2 cars. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. Much shit in real life because it's boring to watch. But yeah, in league racing, it's pretty good.
Oh, that's an interesting pass.
It's definitely a good race to do in league racing because obviously it's a race where you're not on point. Anything can happen. The leader can bin it.
20 minutes to go in this one.
I hate Monaco every time I race there. I've always said I hate Monaco. I've always said I've hated Monaco, but then when I've looked back, I've finished thirds and fourths, and I've never won it, but I have been up there. Like, you know, I'm in the top 5 at least. How many have you got? I don't know how much bread you got. 4 have you got?
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
But yeah, I do like the fact that I do well there. I'll say that now, you watch me, I'm going to bin it on lap 1. And they'll be pissed down the rain or some shit. The player with the shots gone over there, so Ajax not having the best of times up in front of goal today.
He's so unlucky there.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
Made a wish. Monaco midnight is fun. Yeah, that'd be a good one to do. Midnight race at Monaco. Because the tyres are colder as well, isn't it? So it's harder.
Now. Failed to keep
I mean, it looks cool as well, wouldn't it?
Kylian Mbappe.
Sure I am.
It's with Parejo.
So far, Sunderland have been a dominant team in defence. Doing really, really well to stop Ajax. Ajax have not been their normal selves in front of goal. Obviously, the handball early on really hampered them and put them on the back foot.
Moving and guessing. And taking it away. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side.
That'd be cool to do, you know. I do want to do a what do you call it?
Well, there's been much
A fundraising day again. Oh, lovely goal from Vardy there. The Parejo getting the assist, I think that was.
It's not over yet.
I suppose they have to wait for that one.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his
But
mark,
Vardy
so
does
easy,
get
just
the
a drop of
finish.
the shoulder. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You
I've
can't
got
be
it.
beaten
I've
through
got
a
it.
post like that.
So Parejo, second assist in this cup tournament.
Well, how about this? 4-3.
Oh, is it the same Parejo? Maybe it's not.
We might very well have late excitement here.
Oh, it was
5
Ajax, wasn't it?
minutes
Of course it was. So it's not
and
Sunderland,
just
it's Ajax.
one goal between them.
So one goal now. It's desperate times for Ajax as they look for an equaliser.
The attack looks promising.
Why are you doing midnight? Well, we're not doing midnight Monaco, but I'm saying it'd be good to do as a. Rob saying did it as a fundraiser, midnight Monaco. They did like a 24-hour streaming thing. I'd like to do that.
Until they have a goal in the
Spending
future.
some hobo spare change, as I've got 25k. Modric now, Vardy with the equaliser, and that's going to send this game potentially into extra time. What a comeback from Ajax. They want to go to Wembley.
Well, this is worth watching again. Modric beats the challenge with such ease, and it
Lovely
makes the
bit of
striker's
skill
job
there
so
from
easy.
Modric.
All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Yes, I'd like to do a fundraiser thing, but I haven't got a cause to say, oh, lads, we're going to do a fundraiser for this. So yeah, it'd be good to do one day. It's difficult to do, like, well, it's not difficult to do, I suppose, because I can stream it via the PC or something, and it's nothing like I'm doing now. Obviously, I wouldn't be, well, I can move the camera and stuff maybe and let them be in it, but
now Harry Kane.
yeah, it would be good. But obviously, with a child now, and being like, being quite impossible. So here we go. Are we going to get a last minute twist to this tale? I don't think we are. No, we're not. We're going to go into extra time.
Whistle, still all square.
So we'll again treat this as a half time. We'll skip all this. And we'll go in, it's all even to draw, into classic, which is extra time, and then followed by penalties.
Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action.
Which is going to end the draw. Fucking hell. I've been a complete hell.
This has been a back and forth type of game.
That's the awkward thing, finding a cause that's personal to someone involved. Yeah, exactly. So me and Nevo during lockdown wanted to do the... We wanted to do it from Macmillan, so it was just going to be for Macmillan. But we don't know anyone, luckily enough, that's suffering for that kind of thing. But also, like, Lexi and my mum and all that family were like, no, you're not supposed to do it. But again, if we had a reason to do it, I would do it. Kane, Silva with a shot, and the Thiago Silva gets the block. We have a corner here for Sunderland.
Can he deliver it?
Ball whipped in.
Well, still an issue here.
Still in danger at the moment, but Sunderland got the ball back.
Now with
Paredes, good save from to get off the post.
And pushed onto the woodwork.
Wow, that was so close.
Depay.
Lovely ball forward from Depay there to find Mbappe, and a good battle from him to keep hold possession. Depay again inside the box. Oh, balls are out of play.
Looking promising.
Goal kick here for Sunderland. Gone short. It's a great comeback from Ajax. Come back 4-2 to get into a extra time situation. We're really lucky with ours. Set our target at a realistic level, and through a bit of advertising, next level racing donated the full amount 3 days before we went. Oh, that's so cool. Next level racing, that's best. Do that then. I do use that. See, we both use the same seat, don't we? So pretty cool. Probably have to do that. Modric was putting that ball in. Silva just getting a foot to it, and another block there, but it's fallen to Thiago Silva. Shot there, a bit tame, and Costa gathers that up from Skriniar.
No, stop.
Stanisic.
And that's the first half of extra time. This could come down to penalties. Could this be the first game we see penalties? Everyone's looking a bit knackered on Sunderland's side.
Well, on they go.
Obviously, you can't be subbing off people like Kane or Silva because they're going to be the ones that are going to be needed during a penalty shootout. But Odegaard has been taken off for Gavi. It's when you bring on your subs so that can take penalties.
Andre Silva with it. And back with Kane.
I asked the admin. Oh, Gavi with a shot. Gavi could potentially win it for him.
He's found the net.
Kane another assist. Gavi with the finish, and Sunderland are again ahead. David Hobo not happy with that. I asked the admin of the owner's Facebook page if he was okay advertising the event. I didn't know at the time he worked for NLR and spoke to them about it. Massive respect to them as a company. Yeah, huge. So here we go. Pablo Gavi could have potentially seen Sunderland through to Wembley again. Say again, because obviously they've been leading most of this game. All of this game they've been leading.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Now it's Ajax again to try and salvage something.
Jordi Alba. Well, still time for them to level it.
Parejo, lovely passing play. Back to Vardy. Mbappe with a finish.
He's doubled his total for the day.
And Mbappe and Vardy linking up again to save potentially Ajax's chance here.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of
Go
the
get your
passing.
thing.
One touch, slick movement, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness.
Ah, the
Finish
big
looking good.
kisses.
That's a really good goal.
Oh, cuddles. Oh, cuddles. Oh, cuddles. Oh, you watching the football, don't he?
And it's level again here.
5-5.
Sets of fans being put
That's
through
settled
something
is
of
now.
an
Look.
emotional mangle.
Ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
So here we go. Only 7 minutes left in this extra time
Gavi.
before the
Marco
dreaded
Verratti.
penalty shootout.
And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive.
I'm shooting off. Night.
Took care of the situation
Night, little Hobo.
defensively.
Night, Rob. Have a good one. Mwah. Good night, Uncle Rob.
Time
Night,
is
night,
fast
Uncle
running
Rob.
out. 5
Night,
minutes
night,
left
Uncle
in the
Rob.
second period of
Night,
extra
night,
time here.
Uncle Rob. Ah.
That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Stanisic. Kane comes into the move. Good looking attack this.
Okay, oh, lovely save from De Gea
Absolutely
again.
brilliant goalkeeping.
That could have just kept Ajax's hopes alive
Modric.
to go into the extra time, into penalties. How much? 2 minutes stoppage time left in extra time. Are we going to get a winner here? A very late winner.
Vardy.
Lovely bit of passing play here from Ajax. This will be the last attack, so they've got to be careful with
Chance
it.
to play it in.
Vardy.
Parejo.
Oh, it's a goal from Memphis Depay.
Goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for.
Now leave your team there. What we got?
You won't get it. That is our son.
Well, just
What a
look at his
finish
strength
to this
here.
game.
He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds
Vardy's
the back of
gonna
net.
get the
It's a
assist.
wonderful goal.
Memphis Depay with the finish. And Ajax may have just, well, I think they have definitely got through to the semi-finals with that late finisher. Yes, yes, yes they have. And here we go,
And so
full
the
time.
referee blows for full time, and it goes down as
Stop.
a victory for the visitors.
Sunderland are
Well,
out.
Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both
Gutting
ends, but
for
I
them.
feel
We'll quickly look at the player performances to pick our man of the match. I personally think Vardy was the man of the match in that game. Stop it. Mbappe? Nah, not giving it to Mbappe, I'm sorry. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So Vardy getting the man of the match. My man of the match anyway. Not the games one, because the games one is a load of rubbish. And the score ends amazingly quite highly here. We'll look at the look all the way down obviously. They get a this is annoying, they get poor ratings. Kane did really well as well. And there we go. Let's put the baby down here. Mummy's got to take the baby.
Oh yeah, because Mummy always takes it.
Mummy's got Danny's got to do this.
Do what?
So 6-5 the final score in extra time. Extra time winner, and we will look at the match facts. I don't think there was any injuries, so we'll just quickly have a look anyway. Other than the penalty conversion, no events in. There we go. This is the first game. Yes, it is. This is the first game. We'll end that game there with Sunderland going through to the next round of the cup. Sorry, Ajax going through the next round of the cup. Sorry, not Sunderland. Ajax going through.
You just go in there, then, if you're going to keep... you just keep breaking the TV.
No, Danny, don't be doing that. That's salty.
I've got to drink my tea.
He's
tired,
been,
isn't he?
yeah, he's knackered. Alright, we'll go on to the next game of the night while the baby screams in my ear. And it will be Shamrock versus Mansfield Town.
You're tired.
Alright, Dan, stop whinging. Okay, I know you're sad. I know.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Shamrock Rovers, and they face Mansfield Town.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is how it looks for the home side. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. And in attack, Edin Dzeko starts with Diogo Jota. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're playing with four in midfield, but one of those central players will be slightly advanced of the other three, and his role is to find space behind the strikers and be the creative spark.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Vili Orban. De Paul. Fofana with it. Gvardiol. Seko Fofana. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Body in the way. Nkunku. Pedri. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And it might be. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, getting the ball forward. Gvardiol. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Good strength to keep the ball. Iago Aspas. Difficult to stop him. Can he give them the advantage? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Diogo Dalot. Nicely cut out.
Right, I'm back. Sorry for that. Oh, so this game has been very close so far.
Back with Nkunku.
Very even. Not sure who's going to come out on top on this one.
In position.
There we go. Spoke too soon.
To open the scoring.
Dan.
No wonder they're celebrating.
Last little bit. Toast. Toast. Okay, let's give it some toast.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right
Lovely bit of
position.
passing
You
play
don't want to see
there
that again.
from Shamrock. And Dzeko with the finish. Oh, what's his name now?
And the ball is moving once more. How important
You see, got
that
assist,
opening
actually
goal
scoring
proved to
goals.
be.
Yeah, he ain't got Mbappe. Sorry, he ain't got Haaland anymore. That's why he's scoring goals. Thing is, Speedy, scoring goals isn't a problem. It's
Alphonso
conceding
Davies.
goals. You seem to concede as much as you score.
N'Golo Conte. Nkunku. Well, the pass not
Let's
finding
quickly
its
check
target.
who got the assist there.
Strength and control, a big part of his game.
Oh, Jota.
Seko Fofana.
So Jota with the assist. Shamrock. There we go.
Rodrigo.
See, what I was
Paul.
going to say, obviously, we went before. I
It's
wasn't
with
here.
Roberto
But
Firmino.
what
Fofana
their
with
faces
it.
names? Mansfield are very lucky
Plenty
to
of
be
options.
in this. They did qualify 16th, so
fine
it's
reading of the
16th versus
situation.
a team that is in the top 3. So, like, you know, it should
Alphonso
be an
Davies.
easy win for Shamrock, but you never know with cup games.
Luis
You
Diaz.
never know.
Well, they need to get
If you take
time
that
to
as in, there we should be in it as well. Like where's
Really
Richmond?
wanted
But
to
Richmond got knocked out by Newcastle, so he knows.
Wonderful
Lovely
start.
goal, and Nkunku gets the finish. It's 2-0.
Added to the lead. Much needed security.
Luis Diaz there with the finish.
Well, I have to say, he's done
it's
really
2-0.
well here. He's in the right
But
place and then a decent
Luis
finish.
Diaz with
That's a
the
good goal.
assist. Shamrock there. Who was the goal scorer? Forgotten. Already forgotten who the goal scorer was.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
There we go, 2-0, Shamrock.
Roberto
Maybe we
Firmino.
found it out. Maybe this is it. Speedy, you're a cup team. You're a cup team. You're a Tottenham. You're not a league team. You're a Tottenham.
Opportunity for them to get back into the game. He's foiled them on his own.
Great tackle there from Ruben Diaz.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession.
Now hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Defending of the highest
Oh,
class
lovely
to stop
team.
him.
Haaland might stay on the bench this rate. They're doing really well.
De Paul.
Good ball from Fofana. Alisson was makes a brilliant save there. Makes himself nice and wide.
He snuffed out any sign of danger.
Well done there from the Liverpudlian keeper.
Diogo Jota. Effective looking pass. And he's in an offside position.
Oh, very nice. I'm now nice and full. Belly all warm with lovely tea. Oh. Now can Mansfield come back? Not like that, not because good tackle there from Dzeko. Oh, poor from Nkunku. Oh. Now I'm really hot now after that.
Trying to really get at the opposition here, but a good
Shamrock
piece of
looking
defending
like
to
they're
bring
going
it
to
to an
be
end.
a good team in this. Like they got through, they beat Inter Miami 5-3 in the first round of the cup. Obviously, we know Inter Miami had a bit of a drop in performance, but still a good result. Now they're 2-0 against Mansfield Town,
with it. And teammates around him.
who are actually climbing up the table really.
Iago Aspas, and it wasn't a great
I
pass,
will show the
was it?
table at half time to see where show you guys where they are in the league currently.
Diogo Jota. N'Golo Conte.
Oh, lovely interception from Sangare.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Arnaud Danjuma. Iago Aspas.
Let's go, go, go. Here we go, the first half drawing to a close.
Has been written.
So yeah, like I said, this is where the teams are in the table currently. Shamrock are in third, Mansfield, massive climb up actually in 12th now, so from 16th they are now in 12th. The reason they had a drop in performance was because I thought two of the best players, I think it was, I think it generally is. Ever since they sold them two players, they've really been bad.
Well, underway once more.
Like Luis Diaz
going to be
is a huge
to see
person to lose out of that squad.
In the second half.
And yeah, it's just difficult. Who was the other one you bought? Luis Diaz, there was someone else. Who was the other one? Oh, sweating out, mate.
Alphonso Davies. Nkunku has it. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just.
Offside being called there, and it's not offside. Let's be, I thought it's a foot. It is a foot offside, in all fairness. He's trading foot. Ah, you bought Marquinhos off him as well. It's huge. Huge loss to Inter Miami. Not sure what he was thinking there.
Lost, intercepted. Jota.
Lovely passing play here from Shamrock, but intercepted, and it goes the other way for Mansfield Town.
Seko Fofana. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Can they take advantage of the situation?
Lovely move here from Sunderland. Oh, it's a lovely goal there from Mansfield. Aspas with the assist. Firmino with that goal. This game's livened up.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't
Spell
keep it out.
Firmino.
It was a good effort, though.
Aspas. F-I-R-M. Come on, show me fucking fast boy's name.
Mansfield
Well,
Town
underway again. It's a
I
narrow
don't think I said
2-1
this
lead
was
as things
I'll
stand.
double check though. That is this Firmino. Oh, it's A Silver, so I've forgot to put that in. A Silver. Because we have got the many silvers, haven't we, in this
Roberto
league?
Firmino.
We fixed that while I'm doing this.
Not getting anxious when they have the
Copy,
ball.
silver. Paste.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Thanks, two there anyway.
Dzeko.
And
Pedri.
that was for Mansfield
Walker.
Town.
Nkunku has
2-1.
it. Pedri. Nkunku.
Just over 30 minutes left in this game. Can Shamrock pull another one ahead? They can. It's a lovely goal.
That will greatly help the cause.
Dzeko with an
Now they
assist.
only need to keep concentrated.
Kante with the finish. Nope.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just
lovely goal from N'Golo Kante there.
Just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
3-1. Back to a 2-goal margin for Shamrock.
No shortage
Be
of
very
goals
happy
in this
Speedy
match.
in
3-1.
Texas tonight.
Diogo Dalot. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming.
Why is James Green? Zeko's coming off for Tonali. That's a bit of a shock.
He's going forward well.
Zeko's been one of the best players for Shamrock today, really.
Firmino making that
This
infield
could be the
work.
downfall of Shamrock. Manager making questionable decisions again.
Sandro Tonali. And Diaz has it.
Lovely passing play there, though, from Shamrock.
What can they do from here?
Oh, lovely bit of movement there. And then Cuckoo with a finish. I know, I maybe eat my words. What do I know?
Simply cannot stop him.
Jota
And
with an
no
assist.
wonder He's enjoying himself.
I know nothing about this game.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the
Was a
pass.
great goal. The great build-up play there between all three players. Lovely bit of passing play. Lovely link-up between Luis Diaz in Christopher Nkunku and obviously Diego Jota. Probably of the season. Yeah, do you know what? It was a great goal.
Time for a change then.
That's also something I want to. What a time to join. Yeah, it's not looking good so far, Robbo. There's something I wanted to do in maybe the next season, but it's not going to be something I'm going to do. I want you guys to submit your goals of the month. You know, not the goal of the month. I'll do goal of the month. So you'd see a good goal, whatever team it would be, you'd clip it, like actually clip it, not just fucking send me the whole stream and timestamp. You clip it, and oh, lovely goal from Luis Diaz. And then Cuckoo the assist, and it's 5-1. Yeah, and then basically you send it in to me, and then we do a vote, and we pick the favourite goal and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, it's an idea. It's an idea. Diaz there with the beautiful goal, but again, a lovely worked goal from Shamrock Rovers.
And smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Ole, ole, ole.
And into the last 20 minutes.
Ole, ole, ole.
Rodrigo de Paul. Orban. Iago Aspas. Well, not giving the opposition a
Tellez
look
in midfield, what the fuck?
play.
This
Could
is
be a
what
chance to break
I
here.
should have done in the league. Yeah, I think you went down, and I think your team's panicked and they tried to
There's a slide
salvage it and charge forward, and it's caused more issues than it's worth. As another goal there for Shamrock. Got to say, it looks like it's all over. Is that another assist from Nkunku? Yeah, it was another assist from Nkunku.
Start the move, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And again, I said, oh, I don't know why they've taken off Dzeko and put on Tonali, and look at this. Look, ridiculous. 6-1.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, taken away, he won the
Yeah,
ball.
it's like Mansfield tried to throw everything at it and
Diogo
change
Jota.
formation. It's not worked for them at all. So they're doing three in the back at the moment.
Conte. Is
And
this
look
the
at this.
moment?
Shamrock are just dominating them now.
Last-ditch defending.
10 minutes to play. So Shamrock will definitely be going through to see the hallowed ground of Wembley Stadium for the semi-finals.
Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Arnaud Danjuma. Fofana with it. Can he
We get late drama. De Paul gets a shot. Alisson makes a great save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Lionel's coming on for Kante. Otavio is on for Sangare. That was a surprise, actually. I should got a save, Rob. You taking off Otavio in the team sheet. You should have probably kept the same team sheet. You did really well the last few weeks. Took a risk and I respect it though.
Jota. Into the advanced position.
Oh, Jota running the ball out of field.
Hassled out of play here. Roberto Firmino.
Do you know what? It's lovely to see my son watching Thomas. I know it's the updated Thomas. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a huge fan of it. I prefer my Thomas, but it's nice that it all goes in a complete circle. Yeah, I liked Thomas. He liked Thomas. I can see why he likes this as well, because it's a lot more animated than R1, but R1 was classic. Have to get him all the little trains and stuff again. You know, I've got loads of trains I can get him out when he's older. And when he gets a bit bigger, you might appreciate the classic Thomas. Lovely shot there with great save from Ramsdale. But after 6-1, it's a bit too late for great saves. And Nkunku begging for that ball there. A lovely first time strike. Good save there from the Arsenal goalkeeper. Corner ball there, whipped in. Out from Danjuma. And that will be full time, and Sunderland, they're wearing blue. Mansfield will be out of the DxT Cup and won't be seeing Wembley. On the other hand, Shamrock will be. So we'll skip this. If you want to watch the highlights, obviously you can watch it back later. I don't want the highlights take too long. We've got to pick a man of the match. Firmino getting a good result there for Mansfield, but overall poor from them. And Nkunku getting the man of the match, getting a 10 rating. And do you know what? 2 goals, 2 assists. I can't really argue with that. Christopher Nkunku, your man of the match for this fixture. And Shamrock are through. So we'll scroll down. Actually, we'll see everyone's ratings. Yeah, Alisson get a. So again, it's a poor rating. Alisson did really well. I can't really put Alisson the foot wrong there. Yeah, he gets a poor rating. I don't get this game. Event of the game. I don't think we saw any injuries. But yeah, I think the tide started to turn. So obviously they went 2-1 up. They got come back 2-1. Kante went 3-1. And then I think the subs made it for Mansfield, and they couldn't really come back. Sunderland. Shamrock have got a well-rounded team and a strong bench. So, good result for Shamrock. Commiserations for Mansfield. We move on to the third and final. Third game of the night, which is Tranmere Rovers versus Real Madrid. So let's go to España. Let's go that way. There we go. So on paper, it looks like it should be an easy win for the English side, but we wait and see. Tranmere versus Real Madrid coming up now. And again, we'll look at the league table. see where these guys were in the league, or where these guys are in the league currently. Shamrock are, sorry, Shamrock, I'm getting all teams up. Fucking hell. Tranmere Rovers are up in 9th place, and Real Madrid are only in 11th, so it should be a close game, only separated by 1 point, I believe, so it's very, very close between these two sides. Should be for a good classic cup fixture.
Has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Number 10, Bruno Fernandes. Number 9, Nabil Fekir.
There 2, there 4, there's
The
6,
lineup
there
then
8.
for the hosts. Kevin Trapp gets the nod in goal. Aymeric Laporte starts alongside Raphael Varane in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Phil Foden in central midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen.
Ooh.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Niklas Zule starts alongside Pepe in central defence. Canales plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And charged with the task of leading the line is Williams.
Two strong sides going heads to head here. So we'll skip this huddle bit, we don't want to see that, and we'll go into the game.
And the contest begins. Nabil Fekir. Bruno Fernandes. Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Always tired, me. No, I'm like.
Now with Kimmich. We're getting the ball forward.
Can he get the first goal for Tranmere tonight? Lovely passing play, and it is 1-0 to Tranmere. Foden with the assist, and it's 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Got a lovely jump there from Fekir to get out of the way. Fixed. I wish it was fixed. Mate, if it was fixed, I'd be in the fucking cup, mate. I got knocked out in the first round.
Can Real find a response now?
I got fucking smashed, not even knocked out, I got fucking demolished. 7-3.
Williams. What can Real do from this position?
Oh, good.
Good work to regain possession.
Yeah, the league I'm doing alright. I can't really complain about the league. You're doing better now though, because I was saying at the start of your game, like considering that you barely qualified for the cup, which means you were 16th, you're up into 12th now, so it's a huge improvement for you've done in the last, what, 4 or 5 weeks.
To make sure nothing untoward happened.
So hats off to you, as I said, and you know, next season, potential to change it up, because it's not going to be, there's going to be some twists in, well, you'll see some twists at the end of the season, but I'll let you know. Oh, Foden with the finish, and Ozzy here returns the favour. Yeah, there's going to be some twists. It's not going to be like conventional league, so it won't be like one team constantly run away with it. There's going to be some twists and turns to it. So do, you know, wait and see. Because I'm looking forward to letting you guys know. So I'm not doing it now, but a bit too early. Still, it'll be probably announced on the last weekend before the games. I'll probably announce what's going on.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0.
Or maybe after the games. You never know. Probably after the game, actually. Oh, or maybe during the stream of the first game. I'll announce it during the stream.
Foden.
Oh, will I? Nah, I'm not. I'll wait till after the game.
Federico Valverde.
The very last game, I'll do
On
it.
attacking possibilities.
Very last game on that Wednesday of week 19. I'll announce my
Can
plans.
they do something positive on the counter-attack?
There 2, there 4, there 6,
Osimhen.
there 8.
In possession,
Lovely passing
Fekir.
play here from Tranmere Rovers. Lovely back heel, Aussie him, Fekir. Good save from Cabell.
Wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of
This
distance,
Tranmere
that's
side
a
have definitely
wonderful save.
improved in the mid-window. Brought in some key players, kept their crucial ones as well, and in massive improvement. How about your loaded gift
Can someone get on
me
the end of
at
it? Another corner.
F123? F123. Fucking hell. I'm debating whether I'm getting it on PC or console at the moment. You're a broken boy. I'm a broken boy as well, mate.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, it still could be
Yeah, I'm debating whether I'm
dangerous.
getting it on PC or on console
Ozzy
because
Blocked by Pepe.
one reason is I don't want to. If I get it on console, I will barely play the PS5, which is kind of annoying. Oh, lovely from Goretzka, a good save from Cabell. But on the other
They
hand,
can bring it out now.
I've been looking at getting a new wheel, not a new wheel, but a new base for my wheel, which is a direct drive. I don't know if you've seen Thrustmaster. I have the F1 SF 1000, which is basically with the built-in
Goretzka.
MFD screen on the board, on the car, which you can change and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm watching that attack.
Perfect challenge.
But yeah,
Can
oh,
he put
Aussie
it
M
away?
strips him.
Well, a
Could be.
poor
Oh, that
effort
should be a
when all
pen.
was said and done,
That should be
and
a pen.
simple for the keeper.
Well,
Oh,
he's
what
made
a
a
new
real
wheel.
mess of that,
I
hasn't he?
didn't-
What a chance.
Yeah, so basically that wheel, if you Google it,
Ndidi.
it's called Ferrari. Well, it's called SF 1000.
Marcalis.
It's got like an LED screen on it, and
High quality defending.
the base of it, it's
Well,
only a
as you can see, he
T300.
enjoys so much possession,
TS300,
and
whatever it's
they've
called,
used it really well
TS300.
today, particularly
And
in
it's
midfield
belt driven.
areas,
It makes a
and I
lot
expect
of
more the
noise
same
when
as
you
the game
first
goes on.
start using it. It starts going for about 5-10 minutes, and then so I think it's on the verge of like
Canales.
busting, but it works.
Ricardo Pereira has
But
it.
I've been looking at getting a new wheel in case it breaks. So this is a direct drive one.
Mendy.
Problem with the direct drive one is that
Williams.
it's not compatible with
And return to
the
Vinicius.
console. It's only a PC one.
Chance to make a game
Lovely
of it
play,
here.
and Canales gets the finish to make it 2-1.
Still plenty of
Valverde with the
work to this
assist. It's all getting closer in this game. At all levels, getting closer to this game.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
I'll just put it right. It's all good. So yeah, so if
On
I
they go
if I
again,
was to
and
get
I wonder,
this
can Real push
wheel,
for a leveler here?
I would have to then transfer over to PC as a
And he read
racer,
it well, intercepting it.
which is not a huge deal. It means I've got to just change my setup a little bit to allow me to have it on the telly, the console, to the PC on the telly. But then doing that, I wouldn't be getting the benefits of being on PC, like all the MFDs and stuff. Give me your will then.
Bruno
It
Fernandes.
still works, is the problem. It just makes a lot of noise.
Phil Foden. Laporte.
But yeah, the wheel I want to get is it's called a
Kostic
T818.
has it.
I think it's a lot of money. I think
Moving it forward.
T818.
And a low
But it's
piece
a
of
direct
defending.
drive. I know that much. There it is. Yeah, it's 600 quid.
Valverde.
So it's not going to happen anytime
Canales.
soon, unless I ask for my birthday.
Williams.
Could be a birthday thing. You never know.
Now what can they do from here?
Oh, lovely goal from Tolisso.
Unbelievable.
And they are level.
From 2 down, they're right back in this.
Another assist from Valverde.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the shot
I
is
told you,
emphatic.
these cup
Strikes
games
it
throw
with such
some
power,
nutty
the
results.
keeper has no time to react.
And it's
What a
2
good
all.
finish.
So yes, I'm saying 600 quid for a wheel that only works on PC, which I haven't got. I haven't got a PC game, which means I'll be buying it and then not using it for 2 months because the new game is going to be out in July. And then I also got to get an adapter to make it work on my wheel.
So underway again.
Which is a
And
bit
it's a
annoying.
story of parity. 2 goals
But
apiece in
yeah,
this one.
it's it's something I'm thinking about anyway. It's not something I'm going to actually action yet.
Foden.
And what
Osimhen.
colour I would get it, I don't
Can he put
know.
them ahead? Pivotal moment
Comes in a few
defensively.
different colours. I'd rather it be. Obviously, because it's a Ferrari wheel. My wheel's a Ferrari. I'd rather it be red to go with the wheel, but
Canales.
I'd also take black because I think I
Not a
might just
huge
get a
chunk
black
of
one,
added time. 1 minute.
or I can get a white and fucking spray
Chorizo.
paint it. You know, that's always an option. To be honest, get it white and spray paint it.
So the whistle then. We're up the
Got a
halfway
Ferrari
stage
logo on it or some
in
shit.
this match.
DxT logo, all that good stuff.
Well, he had plenty to say for himself in the first half. Corentin Tolisso. What did you make of what
There
you
we go.
saw from
First
him?
half draws to a
Very
close
plugged away in
at
that
2-2. So we'll quick bit of racist there. I'm surprised they don't do it red. I'm surprised they don't do it red. Like they do
So back underway,
white,
and an
black,
intriguing
blue,
second
and
half in
orange.
prospect.
Orange is a weird colour, and but also like the base. There's like LED lights built into like it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 hexagon shape, and inside the rim,
Lovely time
inside like the
tackle.
hexagon, is like a red LED light. So you'd think that they do a red one. Yeah, so what I'd do, I'd probably get a white, sand it
Brilliant.
down and spray it red or something. You know, that way I can have a red one and I can stick a Ferrari logo on it or whatever I want on it.
Kostic has it. Fekir.
So we'll have a black bit boring, I think, to get.
And that's an important
And a white one be a
intervention.
bit too vibrant. But again, it's 600 fucking quid. But it is direct drive, so I don't know. It
What
would
can
be
they do
a
from here?
big change. It'd be me buying a PC game and yeah, all that stuff.
Tolisso. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
We'll see. We'll wait and see.
Osimhen. Now with Kimmich. Victor Osimhen.
Lovely passing play here from Tranmere Rovers. If they're on the attack, but good tackle
Really
there
breathing a
to
sigh of relief.
stop.
Ball
Oh,
one.
I'm going to say that. Foden wins the ball back. Lovely from Foden.
Osimhen must take the lead.
Fekir. Oh, good
it
tackle
was
from
a
Pepe.
crucial challenge. Williams. Vinicius Junior.
No.
Oh, fancy football.
My big worry is that my wheel will break.
Might take the lead.
So either during a race
Not an
or
attempt
something,
that will live long
and
in the
then
memory.
I won't be able to use. I'll be out of the race, and I'll be out for how long it takes me to get a new wheel. That's my biggest worry. So I'd rather have one. That makes sense. So Bailey can now put in his cart, so he's now crying.
Kostic has it. Goretzka.
But also, the other hand, I am a dad now, so can I warrant paying £600?
Well, the threat was very real.
No, I can't, apparently.
600 quid is a lot.
I know it's a lot. What I say, it's for my birthday. I can get my birthday maybe.
Who's gonna give? Are you gonna get 600 quid? I give me 600 quid.
I thought you loved me.
Not 600 quid. I got 600 quid.
Well, you better fucking save it. You got a week.
Over the touchline for what will be a
month.
Real Madrid throw.
£8, you're fucking 500 and... shut up, you. My birthday, not yours.
So promising.
You're £590 short.
I'll buy the wheels. I'll buy you the game. Buy it.
You're not having that because you put it in your mouth. Or you do that and you pull my ear off. Let go of the wire. You're gonna pull stuff. You can't do it because you're gonna pull stuff
Leon
away.
Goretzka.
Don't let him on the floor. He needs to go to bed.
Yeah, come on, let's go stick. To the bed with mummy. You're
Kostic.
sit here and watch Thomas. And go to mummy. Alright.
Phil Foden now.
Why's the bed too?
Dusan Vlahovic. Accurate pass upon accurate pass.
I need to go up a little bit. Yeah.
Possession regained by Niklas Süle. Superb.
Okay, come on.
Oh, down home again, told off by the missus. This is. I was told by the missus. It's not a normal, not a normal occurrence, but you get told off by the missus.
Isn't that?
Robbo.
It's a
Not Rob, but different. Different Rob.
Red to put an end to that
Instead
attack.
of me getting told off, Owen Robinson. Owen.
Well, we
I was
have
told
20
about the
minutes
missus.
left in this
It's
game.
not a normal. It's not a
Well, I
strange
have to say,
occurrence.
Dennis fans
It
are
happens
doing
quite a lot.
everything to drive their team
It is
forward
a
here.
lot.
I know it's a lot. That's why I've not got
And the
it.
emphasis is on creativity.
You need to push it
The
over.
supporters want to
Well,
see it
towards
have a
you.
go. And the keeper diving to thwart it. Substitution for Real Madrid.
So, yeah, so
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while
it's
now,
not something
but
that I'm
these fans
desperate
have suddenly
for.
come to
You
life.
didn't have a babe then yet.
If the wheel broke, then I'll be desperate for it.
You've got your one over there.
What other one? No,
And
it was
there's
the
the
actual
delivery.
base, not the wheel,
Well,
the
it has
base.
come
But
to
I'm saying, if you
nothing.
didn't have a babe then it would be.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is, if the base breaks, then I need to get another wheel, don't I? So it would make sense to get a wheel now before it breaks.
And able to get a body in the
You
way.
should pay your wages.
Just
Yeah,
15
that's
minutes
true actually. I'm
remaining.
going to get a lovely bit of wage this month because I'm going to get
Untidy on the ball.
redundancy again. Could
Foden.
treat myself.
You're 600 quid and your mum gone, no idea how much it is.
Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here.
Yeah.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming onto the pitch,
So I need to go for a pee in a minute.
22, Angel
Busting for a
Di
pee. So it's still 2-2 at the moment as we are into the 77th minute of this game.
Bruno
Stop!
Fernandes has it.
Oh, Di Maria's come on for Foden.
Fekir. Bruno Fernandes.
Nah, it's alright. It happened,
Well, that's how to
happened
keep
end
the
of Jan.
opposition at bay.
And I'm in a new job there anyway, so
Can
it's
they
alright.
hit on the break?
So end of Jan I got me redundant. It's alright, I got given about £7 grand, but they're giving me it in
Real
instalments.
Madrid could come up
No,
with
7
a
grand?
winner
5
at
grand.
this stage. It
5
could be
grand I think it was.
decisive.
So they're giving me it in instalments. I'm still getting a wage for not working there, which is quite
Very
nice.
alert defending to cut off the supply.
I think it's about £5 grand.
That's only 3 grand that they've
Time
given
is
you.
running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen
No,
to
if
the
it was
noise.
16, I'm
What a
getting
fantastic
1600
finish
every
we
three,
could have
every
here.
1600 for 3 weeks.
Must
Oh,
be.
lovely goal! Lovely shot from Di Maria.
Velocity.
Alexa,
Close.
3 months.
Not
what's
quite good enough.
Alexa, what's 1,600 times by 3?
1,600 times 3 is 4,800.
Yes, I got a bit more than that. So yeah, it was about £5 grand I got, and they're paying to me in instalments. So I'll basically get a wage for not doing anything, which is nice. And then I've got my new job
Andy has it.
end of March. So I'll be getting my wage for my new job and also be getting this redundancy all in the same day. Lovely shot.
Slot it home.
It was shit, obviously. Getting my redundancy is not a good thing.
For now.
But, you know, I'm actually much better off now, really.
Real
Was a
Madrid
handball.
have been awarded the free kick.
Yeah, handball they're given. Now, I'm closer to home and work. I enjoy what I do. I ain't got to work weekends. It's Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. 5:30. But, you know, it's rather than what I was doing before, which was stewarding and getting back at, like, stupid times, driving to Wembley, to the office
He's
and
gone
that.
for goal.
Off the post, what a shot.
Not quite
So, yeah,
accurate
much better
enough,
position.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long
Did that
way
what?
out, but oh
Bring
so
your baby
close.
to work.
Oh, yeah, Janie said she'd look after him for a week.
What?
Yeah, as I said, mate, don't say that. I'll bring him into work tomorrow. Put him in the fucking book. Put him in the car.
She'll want to fucking give him back after 20
That's what I said.
minutes.
I went. You'll be trying to find me after 20 minutes, trying to give him back. I'm not giving you my phone number, so you can fuck off.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage
There we go.
time.
So we're into the stoppage time now. Looking to go into extra time. Unless Real Madrid can do something here. No, they can't. Can Tranmere attack and get a last minute goal? Well, not likely, not. This will be the last attack for Real Madrid. And it's stopped there, and it goes to extra time. What we'll do, I'm going to look at a peek. I'm going to let you watch the highlights. I'm going to peek quickly.
Another corner. And return to Vinicius. goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Williams. And the emphasis is on creativity. And the keeper diving to thwart him.
There we go. We'll quickly skip this and we'll go into the extra time.
Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Just cutting off the supply. Ndidi. And now Rodrigo. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals, and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
And perhaps another chance in the making for them here. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. But just like that, possession changes hands.
Danny, come on, it's time to go to the cake up there then.
Kostic. This is Varane. Di Maria. Intercepting it intelligently. Andres Guardado. Pepe. Now Guardado with it. Really good challenge.
So, according to this, my take home will be
Real's creative tendencies
1600
coming to the fore.
From where?
from this new job.
I said 1600, I don't understand when you said it was
Lovely
13.
ball over the top.
I get paid, sorry, I get paid 23.
Something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
23,000.
Frustrating,
Yeah.
because he's just been too impatient.
Alexa, what's 23 divided by 12?
Quite so early.
23 divided by 12 is approximately 1.9167.
That's what I'd be getting before tax. So I get tax 300, it'd be about 600.
So you get 600 quid.
Mhm.
300 quid got a goal.
So it's 200 quid
Sterling.
less than what I would get.
One
I
minute
reckon.
of stoppage
Yes,
time has
it's
been
good.
added on.
Alexa, what's
Is that
200
without
times
Final
by
pass.
12?
Looking
Is
for
that
the
without
goal that
tax?
would put them ahead.
200 times 12 is 2,400.
Yeah, that's the
Is that
gap.
without tax or before
Half
tax?
time.
That's
Extra
after
time,
that's after tax.
So you get tax.
300 quid. So I get paid 600.
But 200 quid's got to go to savings for his food.
Yeah, alright. Don't worry about that, because I'm going to get redundancy anyway.
Yeah, but I'm saying that he's got
You
to
know.
buy the choice card.
Alright, it's fine.
Because he comes first, not your fucking wheel.
My book can't fucking pass me.
What?
What?
Well, the big question, who will
It's my
come out
fucking
on
first
top?
win.
We're into the
What?
second period
My
of
first
extra
direct drive
time
win.
here.
I think you've had 3.
Direct driveway.
Oh, Danny, can you just go to sleep?
Yeah, if I say I didn't panic then. I was like, fuck no, I'm actually fucking fucked up a little bit there. No,
Trent
I'm fine.
Alexander
No, but how much
Arnold.
do you think you was taking on?
Bruno
Why do you think
Fernandes.
1300?
I don't know why I've got 30 in my head.
You've got to say.
I'm going to say 23.
That's
It
what
has to
fans
be.
are.
Oh, terrific save.
What's that?
Well, you're absolutely right. That
It's just
was
over
quite well
23, I
saved.
think it is,
Just
anyway.
look how he reacts.
So we're still no closer to finding a winner. What's
Can he
mine?
deliver it with accuracy?
Dada.
It's usually sleeping.
Dada.
Wow, stop.
Dada. Dada. Dada.
Well, I thought
No,
everybody inside
Dada.
the ground thought that was the winner.
Da,
including
da, da,
Lee.
da, da.
Coble has just pulled off a
Da,
brilliant
da,
save
da, da,
to
da.
keep his team in it here.
Blah. We still haven't seen penalties yet in this cup, so this could be a penalty game. 10 minutes to play. Unless
Sterling.
Tranmere or
On the
Real Madrid
attack,
can get a
is there to
winner.
be late excitement? Fernand. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Rodrigo.
What are you doing with Charmander? Oh, you thrown out. Okay,
Here's
he's thrown it out.
Suarez. Mendy. Now Guardado with it.
So final 5 minutes of normal extra time now. Still we are tied at 2-2. Oh, the goal taken track. What?
And it remains all
Stop bloody
Well,
shouting.
the safety team there. That's a big moment for the keeper.
Why are you shouting? Get down. Oh, maybe give him a cuddle, babe.
Give her a cuddle.
He's driven in the corner. Still not clear. Guardado. And still looking for space. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question. And that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance?
You can sit here with
That
that.
surely have won the game.
Good save again from Trap. You can't go down. You got to stay here or go in the crib. But you got only 2 options. All right. Okay. Lovely ball whipped in. Rodrigo unable to get ahead to that. This could be the first game we're going to see extra penalties. Unless it's a good goal here potentially for... Oh, lovely pass forward. Di Maria, can he score a last minute winner? No, he can't. Good defence. 2 minutes stoppage time. Sterling on the attack for Tranmere. Fernandez losing possession. And this game is going to go to penalties.
It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has.
It is our first penalty shootout game. So there's the order of penalties we're going to see. And we're going to go straight into the first penalty.
About to commence, and as a player,
oh, lovely penalty, and it's 1-0 to Tranmere. No, we're very quick actually. Real Madrid, and it's a save from Trap.
Panenka, but when it doesn't work out, oh dear.
2-1 or 2-0, sorry.
And he steps up to take his penalty.
Lovely goal, 2-1 now.
Could hardly miss.
Di Maria steps up.
And
Lovely
there it
goal
is.
to make it 3.
Perfectly executed.
Oh, lovely goal, 3-2.
And he steps up to take the shot.
Sterling now. Oh, simply placed in the bottom corner.
So much pressure.
This is
If he
all on
fails
this.
to
If
score, they
Real Madrid
lose.
miss this, they are out. He steps up. Oh, it's a lovely goal.
It comes down to
Now
this,
this
a
is the
goal,
crucial penalty
and they
for
win the game.
Tranmere Rovers. If they can score this, they are through and going to Wembley for the semi-final as Emery Can steps up, shoots, lovely goal, and Tranmere are through 5-3.
He was under so much pressure, but he's finished it really well.
Alright, come on, go see mummy. Alright, here we go. Go see mummy. Can't because I'm scared of letting him go there. And here we go, 5-3.
Alright, you don't need to put Mummy's hair on your seat. No? No?
So there we go, they are through. And we'll end that game there. Speedy's happy with that apparently. And there we go, so we'll go on to the fourth and final game of the night, and that will be Newcastle versus Manchester United. We have to pick a man of the match obviously for this game. So we'll look at the player performances and have a little glance. So Real Madrid not getting really good ratings there. Valverde did really well. I think Valverde is one of my shouts. Aussie Hem. No, I'm giving it Valverde. 2 assists. You know, that was a good result for Real. Well, he played really well. They lost on penalties. It's one of them things. Valverde definitely saved Real Madrid there. Look at the match facts as we always do. Scroll down. And there's the penalties. All done and dusted. So end the game there, no injuries, and to the final game on the night. And it will be Newcastle United versus Manchester United. Battle of the Uniteds. Newcastle and Manchester United. For the final game, we can't really go home. We go. They're both kind of kick clashy, aren't they? Was that clash? Nah, I suppose it not. Nah, it'll be fine. Come on, Newcastle. So a reminder where these guys are in the league. Manchester United are in 2nd place. Newcastle are down in... Where are they? In 17th. So it should be an easy win for Manchester United, but you never know. Newcastle did beat Richmond 7-3. So they are the giant killers so far.
Newcastle United up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
So this is for the final spot at Wembley for the semis.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle
I will say,
United.
so far tonight, every home team has won.
Well, but it's
So
very
that's
reliant
Shamrock,
on wide
Ajax
backs
and
that pace the run
Tranmere.
behind the opposition, and fullbacks that are good going forward.
Could this set
They
a
certainly
trend?
have both of those.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Samir Handanovic begins between the posts. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside David
This screen's
Alaba
very, very
in
quick
central
compared to the
defence.
normal one we're used to.
Casemiro plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema.
There we go, we'll skip this and go into the final game of the night
And so
in
the
the
match is
DxT
underway.
quarter-finals.
Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up.
What the fuck is that Newcastle team? What do you mean?
No, it's time to go to sleep. It's 10
That's what the team is.
No.
Messi. Fabregas. Messi. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio.
Good attack here from United. Can they get an early goal?
Good interception.
Not good tackle from Maguire. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Don't know what Vader's doing.
Fabregas.
Must have a game plan.
Elliot Anderson. It's with Robin Gosens.
We'll see how it pans out for them in the next 90 minutes anyway.
Eriksen. Now with Benzema. Son.
Obviously, Manchester United are a force to be reckoned with, being second in the league, but they've had a bad string of results recently.
Dybala. And it's still on.
Casemiro, Benzema with the goal.
Thanks to Karim Benzema.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger,
I can't spot
otherwise
Casemiro
that's
at
the
all.
outcome. Not good enough defensively.
I have to wait until it comes up. I thought that's boy's name. Oh, but that's it then.
So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal.
Just wait and see if I see it come up.
Maguire. Messi. Using his physical
So what
strength
can
to make sure he
Newcastle
doesn't
do
lose the
here?
ball.
Can they
This
come
could
back?
be the equaliser.
Lovely pass in
And
play,
that's
but
it.
good
Oh,
stop. But it's a penalty.
In the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
Very hard tackle
And I can
there
understand why.
from
I think it's a poor foul.
Bar
It should be a yellow card for me.
Barotti. I didn't say that was. Penalty here for Newcastle.
An opportunity to level matters.
And Messi buries it.
With confidence.
1-1.
Well, here we can see it
The
again.
lead didn't last
Keeper's
very
gone the
long.
wrong way, and it makes a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Back underway. Level pegging. One
Oh,
goal
it's
apiece in this
Castanero.
game.
Castanero.
Marco Asensio. Asensio. He's in with a
Lovely
touch.
pass to Benzema, but Asensio is offside, so it won't count. Yeah, slightly offside there. The forward for Manchester United.
Dybala. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Excellent use of the
Here
ball
we go
as
now.
they make their way
Newcastle
forward.
on the attack. Well
read
done
to put an
there.
end
Good
to that
defence for
attack.
once from what? Who's tackling?
Dybala. Here is Marco Asensio.
Oh, look here. That's so cute.
And the
So he's
quality of
trying to
pass
do, he
needs
doesn't
to be a
understand
bit
he has to do
better.
that. He's just nuts and humpies like that.
And support available.
Asensio now on the attack.
Dybala.
Dybala, Benzema, great
Goalkeeper
save
in
from
great
Caballero.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Corner ball for Manchester United.
Stop, Danny. It's time for us to dance. No.
And short it is. Son. And back with
Lovely
Dybala.
play here from Man United. Saab with the finish and Dybala gets the assist.
It has been coming.
Okay, they're going there. You don't clearly want to go to
Well,
sleep.
here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result.
There we go, 2-1.
No, just go pick him up.
Alright, I know you're tired. You're the dead.
Back underway as we reflect on the goal that made it 2-1.
Why does he have that goalkeeper? I don't know. You have to ask Vader.
He just want to go to sleep.
Maguire. Botman.
I'd literally just told him
Fabregas.
to sleep. He just saw me.
Well, high quality defending. Dybala. Looks
There
very
you
real.
go. Come on.
Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away.
Come on. I'll be the mic for a minute, I think.
Fabregas. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, they get the ball once more. Marco Asensio. Son. Son. Christian Eriksen now. Son. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then from that sort of range, Son was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Lionel Messi. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Marco Asensio. Dybala.
Take me off mute there.
Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Approaching the end of the first half, and Newcastle quite simply must up their game. Stuart, your thoughts?
I have to say, Derek, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. Dybala.
Yeah.
Now with Casemiro. Chance to finish.
Again.
Oh, it was a crucial challenge. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Oh, 2 subs straight away for Newcastle before the second half.
Giroud. And he could be in proper trouble here. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is.
Okay. He's so bloody hot, this baby. Oh, you're boiling. You're boiling hot.
Messi with the corner.
Oh, and then making a good save there. And it goes into the second half.
We'll conclude the first half
So
here
we'll
at St
quickly
James's
skip
Park.
this through. You can't have the controller. Oh,
So
God,
the
I'm
ball
sweating.
rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out.
No, you're tired. I'm tired too. Just go to bed, mate.
Who can he pick out? Casemiro.
Lovely play.
Benzema.
Good save
Oh,
from
he cut that
Caballero.
with the keeper.
Yes.
Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
No,
Well, what a waste that is.
wire.
It's far
Not
too
the
easy
wire.
for the keeper.
No.
He should have made him work harder there.
No.
Fabregas.
No.
Botman.
Not the wire. No.
It's with Fabregas.
No.
Olivier
wire.
Giroud. And a tidy tackle.
Ah, the big kisses. You can't bite the hat.
Ericsson.
For God's sake. What are you doing to my hat? You
This
can't
is
bite
Alaba.
that. Stop
Son.
biting that.
Working away
What are you doing?
patiently, looking for an opening.
Animal, mate. Animal.
Asensio.
What?
And it's
Get
gone
off
behind
my
in the corner.
Mwah.
Substitution time it is
You're
here.
pushing me all over the place. Oh, the big kicking. Oh, for God's sake. Stop biting my hat. Oh, thank you for the kiss.
And
Thank
the
you for
short
that kiss.
option preferred.
Get off my hat.
Well, behind for another corner.
Ah, the big kisses. Thank you. Get off my bloody hat. Get off my bloody hat. Stop biting my hat. Oh, I'll bite you.
Corner
I'll
kick
bite you.
taken by Christian Eriksen.
Ah.
Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively.
Get
off my hat. Oh, lovely shot from the side. Then Caballero
Well,
equal
how
to
did he
it.
stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Get off my hat. For God's sake, what are you doing? Why are you biting my hat for?
Now the short corner
Why are
here.
you biting my hat? Ah, the big
Casemiro.
kisses. Ah, the
That's how
big
to do it
kisses.
inside your own penalty area.
She said no.
Really closing
I
him
don't need
down.
a kiss, I don't bite your hat. Oh, for God's sake. What are you doing? Ouch.
And he read
That's
it well
Danny's head.
defensively.
That's Danny's head of it.
Silva.
What are you doing?
And here's Dembele.
Get off Danny's hat.
Giroud.
Oh.
Now Messi.
Oh.
Smuggled away. Giroud. Pressure exerted.
Ah,
Doing
big
a game of it
kisses.
here.
Ah,
Still a
no,
piece
not
of
again.
defending.
For God's sake.
Now options are
What are you
plenty.
doing?
Can he get one back?
Ah, it's a goal. I couldn't see who's got the assist there. Oh.
And momentum is with them.
Ah, look at this. I've got to do something to see it. Stop it. Ah, I think the Silver got the assist there. I'm pretty sure. And he brought him in one goal
Well,
again.
just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in
Yeah,
the
it
end.
was the Silver the
That's just not
assist.
good enough.
Alright. So hot.
And they
Dembele
get the
with the
ball
goal.
rolling again. Just get the feeling the Magpies believe here.
This could be Newcastle's way back in. What was the keeper? No idea, mate. No idea what the keeper's doing there.
Superb block
What he's
on the back
definitely done
of
is
the
he's
ball
brought
from the flank.
Newcastle. Well, he's allowed Newcastle a chance back into this game. 3-2.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
So Newcastle with them subs, they look a stronger side.
Here's
What I say.
Fabregas.
Lovely pass forward, and it's a great save from
Ball
Danovic.
is loose.
Dembele with a wild shot, but it's still
Messi.
pressure on for Newcastle. Oh, it's a goal for Fabregas, and it's level.
The comeback miss.
Messi getting the assist, and it's all square here.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller
3-all.
coaster ride. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this
Can
game.
Newcastle do a madness and knock the
Eriksen.
two league leaders out of this cup?
Eriksen.
We'll have to wait 20 minutes to find out. Or 15 minutes.
Now with Benzema. With a textbook interception.
He's biting my hat.
Asensio.
What have you got?
And a crucial intervention inside the box.
Dembele
Well,
now
this is a
running
really
forward.
good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals, and a lot of near misses. It's been great.
I've got to say,
entertainment.
Newcastle look good now.
It's a tremendously invigorating contest, no doubt. Easy on the eye.
Lovely pass in play from Newcastle. Handanovic making a great save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Eriksen's coming off for Manchester United, and Ketia coming on. Yeah, probably would. I don't know. I think it'd make Newcastle a slight favourite if they can knock out both the top teams.
Played short.
If Newcastle can knock out both the first and second teams, then I think they'll be a favourite.
Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans...
Obviously, on
know this is a
paper,
chance
yeah,
to
you'd
take
be
the lead
the
here.
highest league position team, but yeah, well, looking at the results, Newcastle would be the favourite, I think.
Delivering it.
Ball in, and Handanovic claims that
Particularly
quite
good
happily.
corner there. Dybala.
Nice pass in play here
Manchester
from
United venture forward.
Manchester United here with a shot.
Goal in the
Botman
future.
blocks it.
Making sure it didn't get past him.
Alright, shush, shush, shush.
Trippier.
Shush, shush,
Now
shush,
with
shush.
Messi. Olivier Giroud.
Lovely pass that wide from Giroud
Promising
to
movement
Dembele.
from Newcastle.
Last 7 minutes now. Gets a
Well,
corner
the two
ball.
sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all
Two
the
subs being made
difference.
for Man United. Benzema and Son coming off for Ibrahimovic and Gosling. Huge sub being made there. Ouch. Look at my arm hairs, mate. Ball whipped in from
Fired over
Messi.
by Messi.
Giroud with a shot.
Good
Great save
to
from
keep the
Handanovic.
level.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. Fantastic from the keeper.
That could have been the chance Newcastle needed. Messi whips the ball in again, looking for the middle. Fabregas picks the ball up on the edge, but
That is a
Ketia
very fine
sweeps it up.
challenge in difficult circumstances.
Then tease him.
Could be a chance to break here.
Dybala now. The players in front.
Still pushing for a
Ibrahimovic
winner.
using his strength beautifully. What a shot! What a goal from Ibrahimovic! 4-3.
Surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Zlatan, the super sub, has come on and potentially won the game. No, I've got to try and
Well,
fucking
let's
spell
see
his
this
long
again.
ass name.
What a pass this is from Dybala, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
'87th minute could be the winner. Why is Man United making some weird subs? That's why, mate. That's why. Because Ibrahimovic has come on and potentially won them the game.
Messi. Well, still time for them to level it.
Here we go
Very
now.
effective challenge put in.
He's usually slipped by now.
I know he is.
Well,
5 minutes of stoppage time. 5 minutes for Newcastle to find an equaliser. Can they do it?
Teammates available, and he read it well, intercepting it.
Looking at the way the game's been playing, it's not unheard of to get a last-minute equaliser.
Silva.
Yes. Good strong play here from Newcastle. Stop screaming.
Supporters want to see him have a go.
Messi in the box. Good tackle from Bastoni. Final minute now. Looks good for United.
Naby Keita.
They've lost the ball. This could be crucial.
Fabregas.
It's really fun. No, it's not over yet. It's the final attack of the game.
Messi.
Can Newcastle do it in the last attack?
Silva.
Silva in the box. Giroud mishandles it.
And
Handanovic collects it, and that will be full
and
time.
it ends in real disappointment for Newcastle
there we
in
go.
terms of the scoreline. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, sir, it was very
All
good
right.
much of the game.
And there we go. That's full time. What I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly mute the mic because he's screaming. I want to sort out the table and then,
But they
spin the
just have
wheel.
to bounce back now.
So a top-level contribution from Heung-min Son. How many times do we say that? Quite a lot is the answer. Stuart, sum up for us what impressed you.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
And it's still on. It's in the net thanks to Karim Benzema. And he slots it home with confidence. Dybala.
So there we go. We'll quickly look at the man of the match for this game. Obviously, I want to give to Ibrahimovic for winning it, but I don't think it's on the cards really. We'll have a look. Well, actually, he did get quite a high rating there, but Messi got it for 1 goal, 1 assist. I think Messi did really well. I will give it to Messi. I think. I don't think you can't really give it to someone who's better on the field. So Messi from Newcastle will get the man of the match, but obviously they won't see themselves through this time round. And we're going to go straight on to the spin the wheel. Let's look down here. Look at the goalkeepers. 6.6. Yeah, not great.
Don't start smiling. Look,
Actually, I wanted to see Man United's goalkeeper. I think I saw that. 6.9. So there you go. Match facts, as we always do. Check any injuries. There was none, thank God. So that makes my job easier. We could just move straight on to the spin the wheel. There we go. So let's hide that. How do I hide that? There we go. Close the ad there as well. So on to the spin the wheel. Push this magic button, and let me just make sure that you guys can see it. Yes, you can. Right. So what we'll do quickly. We can't do it yet. We have to give it a shuffle. So these are the 4 teams that are in it: Shamrock Rovers, Ajax, Tranmere, and Manchester United. So we'll give it a bit of a shuffle. Every draw we'll do the same thing anyway. So we'll leave that there, and we will. And also, whatever they draw, that will be the order of the stream as well. So I want to order them in that stream order. So spin the wheel for the semi-finals at Wembley. Tranmere Rovers. Tranmere first one to be drawn. Remove that one, and let's give it another shuffle. And who will they play? Tranmere obviously won today on penalties against Real Madrid, and they do play Manchester United. Our next team was saying in the background. So they play Man United. Obviously second in the league and probably the favourites now to win this tournament. Which means that Ajax will be playing Shamrock. So we'll draw it, so we'll see which one comes first. Shamrock and Ajax there will be the next team. So we'll remove Shamrock, give it a spin for Ajax. Just remember that's it. Alright, let's put. What I'm going to do is quickly demonstrate this. So, delete Sunderland, delete them, delete Newcastle, and delete. So, let's quickly make this table up a little bit. I'm going to quickly make these a bit bigger. Alright. So, let's copy that. I'm just quickly doing this table 1 second. Picture format, cropped. Bring that down. Bring that up. Save as. Make it. Let's make it now quickly. Make it easier. Bah. So, what I'll do quickly is go back to the home screen here. I'll do another picture, just very quickly. Alright, let's hide that a second. Go to here, go to this. So obviously, it's not starting soon, but these are the finalists for... Oh god, not fit the screen. Let me do that. The semi-finalists here... Oh, fuck, 1 second, hang on. There we go. Semi-finalist in this cup. Tranmere Rovers will play Manchester United and Shamrock will play Ajax in the semi-finals at Wembley Stadium. They will be the final 4. Speedy's happy with that, so it's going to be on a good result. But there we go. That will be the draw. That is the draw, sorry. And there we end that there. So thank you all for watching. Thank you, Speedy, Rob. Who else was chatting? The other Rob, Morgan as well. Thank you if I jumped in. Oh yeah, thank you very much for watching. and we'll see you. I'm back live again tomorrow, obviously for my POV for FIFA for F1. If you want to watch the live stream, check out Rob Sim Racer and check out Moyland for TTFL Tier 1 and 2. For RPR, do check out Rob Sim Racer, and then back live for Saturday for with Nevo Gaming for the F2 League, and I'm back on Monday for the RPR GP1. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I've been DxT Turbo, and good night.